Let me share 3 of the things I like about this cast iron wok, 1 thing I don't, and some tips. So the first thing that I like is that it's surprisingly easy to maintain. As long as you oil it when you leave it and it's completely dry, then it retains its seasoning. If you need to season it again, you can. Don't oil the bottom because it's going to burn when you put it on the stove. So that might get a little bit rusty, but that's okay. The next thing I like is that despite having like a 5-inch base and a 12-inch surface at the top, you can put it on anything. You can put it on a large ring, you can put it on a campfire, you can put it on a barbecue. This thing is pretty heavy and very tough and very large. You can kind of abuse it as much as you like, so it's really easy to just mount food in. Another thing I like is that you don't just have to use silicone and plastic utensils. You can use full-on metal things. I'm not particularly worried about scratching it. The worst that happens is I get a little bit more iron in my food, so that really works for me. One thing to be a little wary is that the handles they get hot. I mean, it's connected by cast iron to the body of the pan, so while the pan is significantly warmer, the handles are a little bit too hot to touch. It doesn't come with any silicone kind of grabbers or anything, but it's not the end of the world. You can just use a towel, and that makes it perfectly manageable even when the pan's super hot. The tip I have around cleaning this is don't use a scouring pad. Don't use anything too caustic on it. You don't need to use any chemicals. I just use this kind of plastic bristle brush I got from IKEA and just mechanically separate anything that looks like it's going to be tricky to come off. And then I just finish it off with a sponge. I use the kind of scouring side of the sponge, and that doesn't seem to damage anything. But the most important thing is once you've done all that is you've got to dry it, right? So it doesn't rust. So you dry the surface, and that makes perfect sense. But you've also got to dry the back, because otherwise when you pick it up next time, it will have a rusty bottom, and nobody likes a rusty bottom.